choosing my own moment. We were sitting in a warming tent on a soundstage on our first day working together on New Moon. Our conversation took a deep turn very quickly, and I walked out of that tent knowing that I had just connected with someone that I was going to know forever. I was 15 years old. I am now 22, and I can honestly say that my friendship with Kristen is one of the most special bonds in my life. She has held my hair back and talked me through heartbreak. She has always been there for me when I have needed her most. And most of all, she has taught me the power of being 100% yourself 100% of the time. Kristen's greatest gift in her life and in her work is her ability to feel and her ability to convey exactly how she is feeling. She feels deeply and madly and enjoys translating those mad feelings into something that others can understand. Anyone who has received a text message from her kind of knows what I'm talking about. I will give you an example. I texted her recently asking if she was good. My text read, "You good?" ? Her response was, "I am so, period, space, good," with a capital G. The period, the spaces, and the capitalization of the G are everything to Kristen, and they were everything to me. She was not only good, she was great. This may seem trivial, but it represents something so much larger about her and her talent. She is able to get right to the core of a character or a scene or a line and convey emotion in a way that pierces the heart. She finds what is most important and carves into it like a building into the sky. Obviously, the carving into the building part is an inside joke, and I'm super proud of myself for working that in. I've had the pleasure of being able to work with her several times. 3 Twilight stop. From character to character, I think 4 times. All I can say is I am grateful for that front row seat. Kristen, you endlessly inspire me. I admire the strength and bravery you share with us on screen, but most of all, I admire the woman I have watched you become. I admire your fierce loyalty to those whom you love. I admire your limitless curiosity and your commitment to creativity. I am so proud of you. I am so proud to call you one of my best friends in this world. You are my sister forever. I can't present an award to Kristen Stewart and not say fuck, so lastly, I love you so fucking much.
I've looked up to you since I was like 10, no, you were 5, who knows, maybe I was like 9? Oh my god, dude, I love you so much. Yeah, anyway, whatever. Okay, here we go. Sorry, that was like a real trip to have that experience in front of like so many people, you know? But good evening, ladies. Girls, women, trans women, gentlemen, you guys too. While I'm so glad to be here tonight with so many incredible people, I would be remiss if I didn't say how much I look forward to a time, this was mentioned in the beginning of the show, when there's not a need for a special night for women, you know? When half of the population doesn't have an asterisk beside it, and everyone can be valued for their multitudes and not maligned or ghettoized or sidebarred or any of that nonsense, you know? When the question, hey, what's it like to be a woman in film? What's it like to be a female director? What's it like to be a woman in comedy? Are questions of the past. And unfortunately, as of yet, that's not the world we live in. So that said, I'm really grateful to fucking be here. I love you, man. I actually know a lot of you there. Okay, I'm a kid from the Valley, and my mom is a script supervisor, and my dad was an AD, and I'm obsessed with the filmmaking process because they would come home with loaded script bags and craft service filled pockets, and the jackets would smell like smoke machines and Fuller's Earth, and they'd smell like they'd been around the world in a 16-hour day. And I became obsessed with the search for something. I'm reading this, but I mean it. I became obsessed with the search for something real, in tiny, precise, less alone, or at least valid in our fucking craziness, you know. And without that, we wouldn't make art. So I guess I can say, I'm probably not alone in this too. I thank my mom for a little bit of my crazy, but I have to say that that's the best kind of crazy, because I need that. And so I'm happy that my parents showed me the way. And speeches are really good when they end with quotes and stuff. So in the words of Charles Bukowski, who is my absolute boy and arguably a misogynist who loved women, and inarguably a drunk who probably came up with this while he was wasted. An intellectual says a simple thing in a hard way, and an artist says a hard thing in a simple way. So very simply, thank you very, very much, ELLE magazine, and Robbie Myers, and all the women who came before me. And thank you, Dakota family. D-Bags, my girl. She flew here to do this because we're such good friends. I just watched her in a movie, and it's Philip Roth's American Pastoral. She's so good at it, and it doesn't surprise me or anything like that. It's just wait till you guys see it. I love you so much, man. I'm so proud of you. I'm always really proud of you. I'll do this for you really soon. Just ask me, you know. And also the incredibly sick women that I worked with this year and last. Kelly Reichardt, fucking steel chain of a director. Her crew. My production designer, sound mixer, composer, assistant editor, makeup artist, costume designer, colorist on the short flick that I directed, all women, boom. And Olivier Assayas, Woody Allen, Ang Lee for being so brilliant and hiring me to be a real complex woman in their most recent endeavors, because that's what we all want to play, right? Real complex women. What the fuck else is there? It's been a really bad year for me. Thank you guys so much. I have destroyed this podium. Okay.